Namaskaram. In Hinduism, it is a common tradition to worship Lord Ganesha before commencing any new venture, as it is believed that Lord Ganesha will remove any obstacle that may come forth. So far as the yogic principle is concerned, the Mooladhara chakra is controlled by Lord Ganapati. That is the reason he is prayed first before starting any undertakings. Our devotion towards Lord Ganesha will certainly give us not only spiritual success but also material success. Ekadantaya is the 22nd form of Ganesha out of his 32 forms. Eka meaning one and Danta meaning tooth. So, first in this series of connecting numbers with topics, let us know more about Ekadanta, starting with the number 1.
प्रणम्य शिरसा देवं गौरीपुत्रं विनायकम् भक्तावासं स्मरिन्नित्यं आयुः कामार्थसिद्धये श्रीगणेशाय नमः। नारद उवाच प्रणम्य शिरसा देवं गौरीपुत्रं विनायकम् भक्तावासं स्मरिन्नित्यं आयुः कामार्थसिद्धये प्रथमं वक्रतुण्डं च एकदन्तं द्वितीयकं तृतीयं कृष्णपिङ्गाक्षं गजवक्त्रं चतुर्थकं लम्बोदरं पञ्चमं च षष्ठं विकटमेव च
सप्तमं विघ्नराजेन्द्रं धूम्रवर्णं तथाष्टमम्
नवमं भालचन्द्रं च दशमं तु विनायकम् एकादशं गणपतिं द्वादशं तु गजाननम् गणपतिस्तोत्रं षड्विर्वासैः फलं लभेत् संवत्सरेण सिद्धिं च लभते नात्र संशयः। इति श्रीनारदपुराणे संकष्टनाशनं नाम श्रीगणपतिस्तोत्रं सम्पूर्णम्।
The story of how Lord Ganesha came to be known as Ekadantaya has about 3 versions. Let's watch about all the 3 legends. Legend 1 has it that the gods wanted sage Vyasa to write the great epic Mahabharata, and the most knowledgeable person in the world was needed for this task. Lord Brahma asked the sage to visit Lord Shiva in order to get permission to allow Ganesha to take up the task of writing the epic while the sage recited it. Lord Ganesha agreed, but there was a deal between them. The sage will have to recite the great epic in one go without a pause, or else Lord Ganesha will abandon the task. The sage agreed and in return said that the Lord will have to understand every hymn before penning it down. Ganesha was so abundant in knowledge that he wrote the hymns even before the sage thought of the next. The task was so enormous that the pen used for writing began to wear out. In the place of a pen, Lord Ganesha pulled out one of his tusks to finish working on this epic. In the second legend, it is said that once Lord Vishnu took the form of Parasurama to wage war against the Kshatriyas who were blinded by arrogance. He had used the axe Parashu given by Lord Shiva to him for this sake. He came out victorious and had come to visit Lord Shiva. On his visit, he was stopped at the entrance of Mount Kailash by Ganesha. He did not allow Parasurama to enter as Shiva had been meditating. In a fit of rage, Parasurama, who is known for his anger, struck Ganesha with the powerful axe. It directly hit the tusk, which broke and fell to the ground. Ganesha tried defending himself, but on recognizing his father's axe, he received the blow instead. Parashurama later on realized his mistake and asked for forgiveness and blessings from Lord Ganesha. The third legend has the moon Lord Chandran involved. Lord Ganesha is known for his healthy appetite. One night, he was on his way back home on his Vahana the mouse after attending a feast. All of a sudden, a snake zipped past the mouse. The mouse ran for his life, throwing Ganesha to the ground. It is said that in this fall, his belly opened up and all the sweets he had eaten came out. Lord Ganesha put them back in and tied his belly with the snake. The moon, who was a witness to all this, could not control his laughter. Ganesha became angry and hurled one of his tusks at the moon and cursed that he would never shine again. The dismayed gods asked Ganesha to forgive Chandra for his fault. Lord Ganesha softened his curse of making the moon wax and wane in a month. That is why it is said that one must not look up at the moon on the night of Ganesh Chaturthi. Wasn't it interesting knowing about the stories behind calling Lord Ganesha as Ekadanta? Next in this series, let us see what we can connect with the second number or Dviti, shall we? Thanks for watching and stay tuned until then. Do like, share and subscribe to Parampara channel and don't forget to click on the bell icon.